You on the screen.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's good. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully, we should have the amazing Aminah Michelle coming on with us very shortly. What we're doing today is discussing a meeting with people who are going to be part of the forthcoming Black Business Conference on the 27th of May. On the 27th of May, which is, it's coming up soon. The Black Business Conference really is all about how can we help to elevate and support the next generation of Black business entrepreneurs to learn skills, real skills, which are practical, the skills that businesses need to actually thrive and develop. I think where we are, we need to help businesses from our community develop and become the best version of themselves and help Black entrepreneurs become the best version of their entrepreneurial self. And how can you do that? Well, you do that by continuous learning. You need to learn the skills that help you to build your business. And I can say that I've been in business a long time and I'm actively trying to learn more every day for I can improve as a business leader, but also that the business that I run and the businesses that I manage can actually develop and improve. So if your business is creative, we've got people who are in the creative industries who can help you, who can talk about their journey, can talk about the way they've built their networks and their skills. The same if you're in retail or wholesale or warehousing or manufacturing. If you make goods, you make things, or if you distribute things. If your business is abroad, in terms of you export products from abroad, and so you literally make something here, or you have a service that is based here and you export that to a foreign country, or if you're importing goods from abroad, so you could be importing goods from Asia or Africa or North America or South America, you're bringing it into the United Kingdom and you're selling those goods and services here. We've got support with that. So we're going to have people like the UK Trade Export. We've got banks involved, we've got business mentors. We've got legal specialists, people who can help you if you're buying and selling property, people who can help you if you're creating leases for the properties that you rent, or you need to create contracts so that you're making sure that you're protecting yourself when you're essentially doing business. You need to make sure you're protecting yourself. We've got accountants who are helping people develop, make sure that you manage your business effectively. Look at your numbers, create cash flow forecast, manage the way in which you're expending your money. Every business needs to learn how that we can improve all of those elements of what we do. So it's a whole day. And off the back of that day, we're actually going to launch some training programs around project management, finance management. There's going to be free mentorship that we're going to be launching. There's going to be free one-to-ones that you'll be able to get on the day. So you'll be able to turn up on the day and you can register and say, look, I need some help with how my business is growing and I need to speak to somebody and develop a relationship with somebody. We can do that in terms of launching by you being able to attend the one-to-one sessions and develop a relationship with a one-to-one mentor who's actually going to support you moving forward. These are all the kind of things that we're going to be basing at the Legacy Center of Excellence, and that you'll be able to partake in and involve yourself in and help you to push your business forward and move forward. So there's a lot of positive activity that we are hoping to do and that we're going to be delivering, which is going to be launched off the back of the Black Business Conference on the 27th of May. Economics is important, people. When we do something for, you help to build a business, you employ people. Those people who maybe they weren't employed before, they're now employed. They're now improve. You help to improve their mindset. You help to improve their financial situation. You're able to generate. They're able to start thinking about generating wealth. They've got a job. They've got something that keeps them active. We can create more employment for our people in our communities. It means that their well-being, the general well-being of the community improves because you've got more people who are working, able to feed themselves, able to develop their financial literacy, improve themselves because you've employed them. And as a consequence of that, it benefits the community as a whole. Economics is important, people. It's very important. And there's no solution to the issues that we have in our community which does not involve economics. If you leave economics out of it, it's just not going to work. Yeah. So it's very important that we actually ensure that we are working carefully to develop an economic foundation within our community to support us in being able to move forward as a community and as a people. Yeah. Economics is very, very important. So we want to encourage the businesses within our community with the goal of, by helping these businesses, improve and be the best version of themselves. We're helping the overall community. We're helping our trajectory as a community. We're creating wealth, and the overall community will improve. Yeah. So the Black Business Conference, there's no ulterior agenda or motive other than how can we help to improve the businesses within our community, and as a consequence of that, improve the well-being of our community, and as a consequence of that, improve our future and where our community is going. Yeah. Positive energy always creates elevation, and we've always got to remember that we've got to be solution focused. We know we've got problems, we know we've got issues, we know we've got challenges, but the way in which we solve that is by coming up with solutions and by putting solutions into action positively and proactively. And economics is going to be a key part of that solution. So, Sham, where are we?
We're just waiting for Amelia to join. She said she's on her way. So
Okay.
Yeah, just a couple more minutes.
All right. Absolutely fantastic. What I would welcome from the people who've joined us today, if you have any questions, and you could put them in the comments, you could send them to us, and we will ask Aminah these questions. And if you got any general questions about business in general, please ask us. Put them in the comments. Sham, if you could note all of those down, and then we will address those queries and questions as best that we can. So please put it in your diaries. 27th of May, Birmingham Black Business Conference. It's going to be fantastic. And doesn't matter what sector your business is in, we are going to have somebody that can support your business develop. Like I said, some of our guests that we have are phenomenal. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be interviewing them, and you'll be able to ask them questions in advance of the actual event on the 27th. Also, if you want to register for a one-to-one, if you email us at info@legacycoe.co.uk and say that you want to register for a one-to-one for business mentorship, for support with accounts, for legal advice, and legal advice as it pertains to business, then we will literally put you on the list for the day, And on the day, you will be able to attend and have a one-to-one with a specialist in that area. If you're interested in having a stand for the business, again, contact us, info@legacycoe.co.uk, or call us on 08450527726, and then we can arrange for you to have a stand. We can arrange for you to have a one-to-one, and even some of the training programs that we're going to be running after the conference in terms of project management, business development, finance management. You can register for that also. Yeah. So do we have any questions, Shan?
Not yet. We're getting a lot of comments, positive comments.
Fantastic, people. Thanks for the positive energy, man. I appreciate it.
Looking forward to it. Just positivity.
Thank you, people.
People that are viewing from outside of Birmingham, wishing they were in Birmingham to come down to it.
No, well, just because you're not from Birmingham doesn't mean that you can't come. You can come from, you could be anywhere in the UK, you can still register. You can still get that specialist one-to-one support. You just will need to travel to Birmingham to the event to actually experience it. But we are not being regionalist. We're not saying that you can't come if you're not from outside of Birmingham. It's just that the business conference happens to be in Birmingham. But we'll welcome anybody from internationally. If you want to fly in on your plane, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully you got the budget, but it's all good. You can, from wherever you are, we're welcoming everybody. Any questions there, Sham? I can see something, I can see 1, 2 questions there.
Just have a look through. What was the date again?
27th of May. It starts early, so we're going from 9 a.m. all the way to the evening. And also, you can literally come with your business queries. You could literally turn up. You can find out about marketing. You can find out about your business development, your financial management, your legal support, your accounting support, strategies for business development, cash flow forecasting and financial forecasting, management systems, management procedures. Whatever sector your business is in, you can find out about it. We're also going to have the high commissioners from a number of the African and Caribbean countries who are going to be there. So they're going to be here. So you'll be able to find out about how to do business in different countries from all over the Caribbean and Africa also. So you'll be able to speak to some of the delegates and representatives of those countries. We really want to make this useful. Also, if you've got any suggestions about things that you think we could do as part of the conference, please send those suggestions in. Yeah. We're doing this with the best of our intentions. So if you've got ideas of things that we could do or things that you would like to see, we still got plenty of time. Please let us know, and we will do the best that we can to integrate this into the day, the conference. Yeah. Any other questions, Sean?
Not that I can see. Just those positive comments again. So I think I'm just trying to get Amelia to join.
Aminah. Creative energy always destroys elevation. So the positive energy to help us build, much appreciated.
When you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting for Aminah to join us, if anybody who's got any queries about their business, doesn't matter what it is, please send us in a question. And yeah, let's talk about business today. So if you've got any queries about your business, doesn't matter what area or field it is, please put it in the chat. Could be anything. Is there anything? Right. What's that question there? I think we've got a question there, Sean.
Aminah saying, it's not coming up.
So how is everybody today? I hope everyone's had a positive day and that the goals and the objectives that you had for the day you was able to achieve. And I think, let me just say this for free. I think every day, if you set yourself a list of tasks, of objectives of what you'd like to achieve for the day, and work your way through these aims and objectives for the day, that way you can become more productive. So what I do is on a Sunday, before the week even starts, I set out all my aims and objectives for each day. So I literally know what my week looks like before the week starts, and start the week full of intention and purpose, knowing what I need to achieve, what I need to do, what objectives I'm trying to fulfill, what tasks I've got for each day, and I can just go ahead and just complete them. And also you can manage your time much better. So you can use your Outlook calendar, if you got Outlook, or your Microsoft calendar, or your Google calendar, whichever tech you would like to use, and just you just plan your week, plan your month if you can, and just try and have everything kind of organized. Don't get me wrong, sometimes some unforeseen things will happen, but if you plan your week like that, it will make it much easier to achieve your objectives. Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're literally gonna stop the live stream for a second, just for a second. And that will allow us to bring Aminah in, and then we'll start the live stream again. So if you could just bear with us for literally, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah.
30 seconds to a minute. Bear with us. We're going to stop live stream for a second and then restart it shortly, okay? Thank you, people.